Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of StellarTactics. It's been a while since I did my previous recording, so I have to check a few things. Starting with my missions. We have to deliver 2 items to 2 different systems. And I have no idea if I have a beacon near one of the portals, so I have to check that bit. We have to pick up spices in Ilipu and deliver those here. So what I'm going to do first is move to the nearest jump point. Looks like I do have double AC. Double AC. Yep, I have. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. I do have a beacon here. So at least we're able to transfer quickly from one system to the other. I will buy the spices, or better said, pick them up because I've already bought them, and return here to deliver spices and make profit on it. That's the plan anyway. That is, if everything works the way it should. Lily butter.
FTL drive engaged.
Let's see. Outpost. Move. Now, is minimum level 1. So, in case something wants to attack me, I should be able to deal with it. At least crew-wise. Ship-wise, I won't. But the thing is, I have the 7 million. So I am hoping to get that new ship, the Ferris Mace AK-7, which is a lot more comfortable for me. Disadvantage of that ship: smaller cargo space. So that's one. I also need to buy a sealed container, so sealed containers. Only buying, and I need to sell. They are buying, so I need to find a seller. Ha! Didn't expect that to happen. I don't know how I did it actually, but never mind. I am clear of the gravity. Never mind.
FTL drive engaged.
So what else am I going to do? Well, like I said, I want to have the money for the Ferris base. That's one thing. I want to check if I'm actually able to get this mission done. And I want to see if I'm able to do the phage cannister mission. The Raven CG2 mission will probably take some time, because so far I haven't seen the ship, and if I saw it, that's one of the things I'm a little bit hesitant about. If I saw it, it belongs to a friendly faction. That's a 6-turret ship. I won't bother with that. It's too dangerous. Yeah. Transfer. Now let's see if we can find any sealed container. Still only so let's see. Jump point again. That's going to be tricky. Let's see if I'm able to do this mission. And let's see if there's anything near. 50-55. Level 10. See mob mining. No, too many. That's a nearby system. And they're all idle, so let's go there. That's the best idea. I think it's going to be a little bit boring today. I've got a cold again, so my nose is filled up.
FTL drive engaged.
And we're in sort of a loop. With doing the same kind of missions. Okay. So we have a new mission. I got Vete. Now, just a minute. How convenient. Because that's the same system I wanted to go to.
FTL drive disengaged.
So at least that makes things a little bit easier. After this, I have to check my cargo space actually. Inventory stash. Stash is empty. Okay. Extended pistol magazine. %8% chance to hit. Let's check that one. Plus 13. Can get rid of that. 14 rifle, 18 rifle. 15 ammo. Shotgun 17 and 17. That is 19 chance to hit. 10. Everything updated. And I keep this one for the lady because it's missiles. I got 4 left. Yep. Okay, that part is done. Next. Mining drones. Retrieve. That one has to go for a while. And so do those 3, so I'll leave them be. Meanwhile, jump point. I will jump to FTL, move to a system with a portal and see if I'm able to jump as close to the mission area as possible.
FTL drive engaged.
Because that would make life a lot easier. Otherwise, we're facing 25, 30, maybe 50 minutes of FTL space travel. Although I can actually do it faster. 5465. Yeah, I'm going to do the fast travel option. That one.
SDL drive disengaged.
Right. Let's start scanning. And perhaps release a few mining drones. There's nothing else here actually. It's 6 planets. So I should be good on the mining drones. And certainly good on mining drones if there's nothing there anyway. So it's 3 planets, 4 planets. This also means I'm able to show you a little bit more about that new weapon, that psionic amplifier, and hopefully its full potential.
Landing.
Right, now let's see. We have another room, that's for sure. And from the map, it's hard to see, but maybe it's even harder to see for you folks. I can see it. Going straight ahead, square room, and going around this way up to the end, and the other part is here. There's also a turn this way. There's a connection here. There's a connection here, and there's a room there. So I will go something like this. Eventually I want everything mapped anyway. And I will do the occasional stop and check for green thingies. Zooming doesn't feel right to me. Okay, so this is a dead end. Yeah, I learned from a mistake from a previous game. Range. Very big, okay. Right. Kinda like I was expecting. It's just a shame it would cost me
Time for some target practice.
action points right now. This is going to be not easy, but convenient. Okay, it is going to be easy. Or at least easier as I thought it would be. Now, I said I have my bioweapons. Let's see. No resistance to explosions, which is already in the slot. So we do this. And that's basically what the psionic amplifier is doing. It gives me special powers. I think I explained that. Yes, because I have updated them. Disadvantage: this guy won't be able to run anymore. So if I run into any group of monsters while he is lagging behind, it means I will have to sacrifice a lot of action points to get that spot where he has to be. I also need to change plans. Why do I not feel happy about this area? A lot of loot, but no monsters. $7.8 million. Okay. Because I thought I saw a red dot here. Actually, it's not one, it's 4. Okay. He's in front. Yeah. Two stuns left. Yeah. Not much use for that. I don't have to split my team, actually. Because there's no AoE on the monsters. Yeah, and that's why I said there's no need to. There is, however, something else I can do, but I need to check. I have this. 14 on thermal. 5. 19. And 7. 2 on explosive, 8 on explosive, 2 on explosive, 15 on explosive. With that bleeding, it may actually die next turn. Weak to explosive, okay. Yeah, I guess a gun works too. Thing is, if I switch to the psionics, there's no skill. At least there's no skill listed here. So when using them, I can do damage, but that's it. I do know that especially intelligence is doing a lot of damage. So that helps. But without a proper skill and the related perks, it's a bit harder to use. Not to mention, I will use a slightly piece of health when using it. That will eventually disappear because I can put the overload up when the intelligence increases, but for now I have to be careful. Even if this character and the game settings, that's more important, are actually at a somewhat lower difficulty as when I started. I have to set that back. I didn't do that after that Coven fight. I will do that after the game. As a matter of fact, might as well do it now. I don't think it has any influence on the map. At least not this part. The next part where the door is and the loading. Yeah, that might. Now let's see if I'm able to do more damage this time. Looks like it. He isn't. He certainly is. And she won't be able to hit him. They're all coming from that point. Well, all but one, apparently. One down. Returns bleeding. Skip. Looks like difficulty is already being applied. Flash mask. No need for another shot. Resistance to thermal. That's this, except that's an area. So I have to pick poison. Let's spam him with 5 poison attacks. And I got some left actually. Hey, not moving. It's always nice when they run straight into the line of fire. Skill improvement. Rifles 26. I need 30 for extra damage. I think loot-wise it's a nice round. This may be another fight. Hey, no. Already been there, so straight ahead. I don't believe this area is already cleared. I mean, I should get a message about that. Right. Like I said, they're hiding over there, my guess. I'll keep him in the back for the time being. It's, I don't know, feeling maybe? Something tells me that may be a bad idea. 1, 2, and 2 over there. I think I made the right decision. lightning, 24, 14 to physic, kinetic, and this weapon is doing a lot of kinetic. Very high resistance to poison. And guess what? You pressed the wrong button. Toxic. Plus 16%, so useless. I need this one, but that's kinetic. I was hoping for that. That's not what I wanted. Fire 22, resist, the other ones 10, okay. 5 to poison, 4 to thermal, 2 to lightning. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit shocking for this bugger. His advantage, it also hurts me. One of the reasons why I don't want to use those psionics yet, or at least not that much. He's gonna die. No need for that. That's not really useful. I heal myself for 37 points. And I'm immediately doing 9. So my total healing is actually 28 points. Unlucky. And she probably, yep, 25. So more accuracy and more hit chance, which is nice. Solved. But now I do have to use health packs again. And still no message about the room being cleared, although I don't think I have to bother about it. Because the room is cleared. We're close to the exit. Okay. Lot to go, but never mind. It'll work. So let's move out. No, I haven't forgotten. I thought I had forgotten to reload. Also, it seems we have to move to another room. So let's see. What to the sides? This one is one big rectangular area with probably a room here. Going straight, small room, big room with door. That means I quit here. Because moving through this room will take me more as half an hour, I think. So keep this to the next episode. Thanks for watching. I do hope you've been enjoying it, and I hope to see you next week. Have a good week. Goodbye.